Shankarji, if you could tell us a little about how Zakir Bhai prepared, because you've spent so much time with him, could you give us a sense into the brain of that genius? Because we know, what was on stage, but before that, how his preparation was and what his thoughts were then. If you could take us through that journey.
Okay, now, here is a man who has been playing for years and years and years, and he need not prepare actually, because it's all there. But before every concert, so that he doesn't disturb the other artists, he used to put a piece of cloth on his baya and chati, and he used to be, we are all doing our sound checks and we're creating a ruckus over there on stage. This wire is not working, that in here. He used to be just sitting there and he used to be doing his riyaz, continuously. Now you asked about his brain. What differentiates a Zakir Hussain from any tabla player in the world? I'll tell you what it is. I've analyzed this. See, there's a lot of learning that you do, Talim, as you say. Every tabla player, every instrumentalist, he learns a lot, and there's a lot of information in one's database. Okay, so Gyani, bahut log hain. You got a lot of information, a lot of education as far as your core instrument is concerned. The difference between other players and Ustad Ji was, at that spur of the moment, from that database, which is that information that he needs to draw and present it. And it happens in a split second. So that was his mastery. The spur of the moment, that improvisation, that analysis of what you're singing and removing that information from his database and putting it out there, that nobody can do. That's why I'm saying tabla will never sound the same again on this planet.
For our audience, would you be able to give us a more relatable example out here? Like, you were doing a certain thing in the concert and this is exactly what Zakir Bhai did, and that floored you on the stage itself.
No, I mean, you tend to take some, complicated variation in your rhythmic improvisation. He catches on to it after the first beat. He knows and he's in sync with you. And you always wonder, how is this man reading you like this? It's almost like mind reading.
Well,
I'm sure that when Rahul also plays, some of the times while he's playing and suddenly he pauses, you see that Guruji has also paused in the same place as if they've been rehearsing for 10 years. I'm so sure, Purban, you agree with me. And you just wonder, how is he read you like this? So he had a different kind of brain and interpretation of what he's playing. And one thing that I've learned from him is that moment, he's there with you 100%. 1 hour concert, 2 hour concert, he's there with me, or he's there with Salim, or with Rahul, or Purban, or Aditya. He's there 100%. After that concert is over, maybe he's completely erases it and goes forward to the next one. But that minute, he's with you, whether he's conversing with you, whether he's playing with you, or whether he's just eating with you or just being with you, he's there 100% with you.
100% present for his co-artists and more importantly for his audience as well. I remember there would be a lot of technical difficulties when a concert is happening, say the mic falls or anything. He would just make a joke of it and continue because he was there with the audience. A lot of time feedback sounds would come, etc. He would just converse with 10,000 people in the audience, with all of them feeling like he's speaking only to them.